everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't think I've ever said that before, but welcome. I am on my way to, well, actually, let me go back. For the past few days, I've been like in I've been in a weird kind of rut kind of thing. I don't know, I've just like not been feeling myself that much. I think the reason why I'm not feeling so, it's not that I'm not feeling good, I'm just not really feeling myself, I guess. And I think that's because I'm just not painting, which seems insane because I am at art school, but I'm not painting. I have so much homework and I have so many assignments, and yes, I had like I had a painting assignment, but it's super rushed, all those assignments, and you know, there's rules to them, and I don't know, it's just different painting for an assignment as opposed to just like painting for yourself. So I really would like to change that. So I have my studio space. They gave it to us like a couple weeks ago, and I spent a bunch of time in there, and honestly it's like such a great space, but I guess it doesn't really feel like a home, you know, like a place you want to just like hang out for hours and hours. The place I paint at home, which is, you know, my garage, I like filled it with stuff. Like I filled it with like rugs and chairs and cabinets, and like I have all of my things in there, and that makes it feel really homey, and like I could just like sort of sit in there and like read a book for a while and feel super cozy and stuff. And like I kind of want to do that for the space I have at school. So now I got back from class like a second ago. It's like 7 p.m. right now, but I got home and I was just like, you know what, I have a second, oh sorry, this is so tight around my neck. I have a second where I can go out, and so I'm gonna go to Homegoods and see if I can find anything that would be suitable to put in the space to make it like a little cozier. There are, oh my god, I cannot speak today, I'm so sorry. There are a few rules as to what we can put in the studio, and basically it's nothing that can cause a fire or can make a fire worse. So basically that eliminates many things. It especially eliminates cozy kind of things, which is kind of what I was going for, but basically it eliminates any kind of rug. I am on the hunt for a non-flammable rug, so if you guys have any suggestions, I would love to know. I have only found a few companies and I don't really like how they look, so I have to keep looking for those. But yeah, it eliminates any rugs. It basically eliminates any sort of cushioning. So that also eliminates like seats that have fabric on them. Can't do that. Can't have any like sort of bean bags or anything like that. Fire lights, I mean, that just says it all. Fairy lights you cannot have because they are a fire hazard. And I think most lighting decorations are a no-no. Obviously no real fire, so no candles and no like incense or anything like that. Yeah, so I'm slightly stunted as to what I can put in here. I think we can have wood. I think. I'm gonna have to double check that. So like a little desk in there would be nice, but I don't know if I'm allowed that. I think what would be nice would be like drawers with like where I can put like my paints and my paintbrushes and stuff. And kind of thinking that they have these candles that are battery powered, and you just like flip them on, and I know they say no fairy lights, but there's something about those candles that seem like safer than the fairy lights. And they're not attached to any like electrical source, so I kind of feel like that would be okay. I don't know, I'm not really sure what I'm like even looking for when I go, just because like I can't have rugs, I can't have anything fabric-y, so I'm a little bit confused as to what to get, but I'm sure I'll find something. I definitely want like a storage unit of some sort, so like some of those little drawers or something, that would be great. I think just having my things there is a good start, and right now there's like nowhere to put anything. If I brought my paints to school, I would basically just have to like leave them sprawled on the floor, and I don't really want to do that, because as messy as I am, I do kind of like organization sometimes. So yeah, that's something I feel we could find. And they tend to be plastic anyway, so I think that's probably fine. Anyway, I'm just talking because I was stuck in traffic, but I think we're out of it now. So I'll call you back. You guys, I'll call you back. I'll get back to you guys when I get to Homegoods. I didn't have any coins and I don't have my credit card, so I couldn't pay the parking meter. So let's just hope I don't get a ticket. take it? I also stole the thing. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Always return your carts, people. Take the stuff I bought yesterday to my studio space, and then I'm gonna go eat lunch. I think it's like 11:30, but I'm kind of hungry, and then I have a class, but I forgot to bring a canvas, so I'm kind of wondering if they have like secret canvases at the school that they're not telling us about that I can like take. I don't know. If not, I might see if I can scout out an art store around here. But I don't know, because I have a class at 1 and then I have another class right after that until about 5, so I'm not sure I'm gonna have time, but we'll see. I have 40 minutes until my class starts, and I am debating whether I stay here and do my essay, which needed to be done like a week ago, or I drive to the Michaels, which is across the road, and try to find some paint and stuff. Okay, I think because I have paint at home, so it's like seems like a waste of money to buy more right now. So I think I'm just gonna take the stuff I have from home because I'm not really like trying to spend. I mean, if anyone has ever paid for oil paints, like, you'll know how pricey they are. Like, they're crazy. And like I have a bunch at home. I also have canvases, so like, no, I'm not gonna go and like spend money just because. I'm gonna just take the stuff from home and hopefully start a painting today or tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully start painting tomorrow. Tomorrow I have time because I have a class in the morning and then I have nothing to do till about 4, so I have like 4 hours of free time. But yeah, I'm gonna try write a bit of my essay right now. It's a really nice day, but it's really windy, but I kind of want to stay sitting outside. But it is cold, kind of. Oh, the sun makes me sneeze. Whew. Excuse me. God, I hate trucks on the freeway when they go like this. Okay, so I forgot my canvas and my paint. and start doing her painting. I was just informed that at the end of the semester, which is in about it feels like maybe like 3 and a bit weeks, which is insane. But I was just informed that we have an open studio gallery night, which I didn't know about, and that basically means people come into your studio, the studios that we got like 2 weeks ago. They come in and then they look at all your work. I haven't really done any work this semester that I'm like super proud of. I really like my sculpture. The only thing is that that's not really like, I wouldn't say that sculpture is like a great representation of the work that I usually do, like, because I usually do big oil paintings on canvas, so I like it and it's cool for my first sculpture, but it's not really something that I would show to represent like my body of work that I do, like my usual body of work. I don't know, it's like cool and I'll show it, I'll put it in the studio so people can see it, but it's not really like, I wouldn't really say like, oh, like, look at the sculpture I made, this can tell you a lot about who I am as an artist, because I don't really believe that. And so I would love there to be a big oil painting in there for that opening studio night. Now, I can put in an old one that I did like prior to the semester starting. You know, they were like, you can put whatever you want, it's your studio, there's no rules really. So if worst comes to worst, then like I will just do that, but I wouldn't mind being able to paint something new and present that. And also I did have a big plan to like start doing painting ASAP in that studio space. So I'm gonna bring my canvas and my paints tomorrow, and I have a bit of free time in my day between my 2 classes. I have about 4 hours where I can like get something started, and I think once I get something started, then I'll feel good to keep going with it. Like, it's that just initial like beginning, but I do still have to finish that sculpture piece. I basically am. I think it just needs a couple more colors, so I'm gonna go to Home Depot now, which is where I got my first colors for that sculpture. If you had seen it, I'll link a post, I'll link the video to where I like did it in like all the steps in like 1 minute, so you can sort of like get an idea of what it is. But it's basically like a female figure. I'll link the video. But I got all these paints from Home Depot, and I really like the texture of them. They're super like latexy, and like you could like, they could dry really plasticky. Like you could almost like pour them and they'd like ping back. And I like the shine of them. I got like the super high gloss. If anyone is wondering what kind of paint that is, it is the Home Depot house paint in high gloss, and I can't remember what colours I picked, but I'll link that video. And I went to Home Depot first now so you can see, because I think I took a picture of the cards that I picked. Sorry if you can't hear me, the wind is like crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Home Depot now because it's like, it needs something. It needs like a lime green, I think. It needs something like sharp. Right now there's yellow, but it's kind of like a soft yellow, and then the pink, and then the blue, aquamarine color. So I think it needs like a sharp green color. I want to say like sour green, but I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's like what I'm thinking in my head. What I also want is, I need to get, oh, I actually forgot about this. This is why these videos are so good, because it makes me remember things that I need. I also need a hammer and some nails, because I think I would like to be able to hang my canvases on the wall. So when I'm painting, I'm like painting on the wall. I think it might eliminate me taking up a lot of space. Of course, if it's like not on the floor at all. And I don't know, like this is the first time I've ever had a wall where I can like hang things on and like hammer nails into the side of it and stuff and like not feel bad about it, because you can basically do whatever you want with this room. So I'm kind of like, yeah, let's just try. So I want to get some nails, well, and a hammer and paint. So I'm gonna go do that. Right now I have a class called Critical Studies, but a lot of our classes have been cancelled recently because I'm not really sure why, but a lot of them are on Zoom now. So this one is on Zoom and it's starting in literally 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go do that while I drive to Home Depot, and I will see you at Home Depot. End the video here. I think next video I'm gonna do like, I don't know, I guess you'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It feels really weird doing this while I'm driving. If you haven't subscribed, that would be awesome if you did. It's just like a little click away. Hey, I have a mustache. It seems pointless sometimes, but to me it's a big deal, and I really appreciate every subscriber I have. You guys are amazing. So that would be really nice, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which I hope will be soon. I'm really trying to like balance the YouTube and homework life, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Bye.